Hey music lovers, I'm Tim Nichols from the Christian Rock and Metal Collective, and I've got some pre-releases from Ulterium Records. They don't release until June the 14th, but I got a hold of them a little early so you can take a look at them. And it is the reissue of Ghost Ship from Theocracy, Mirror of Souls from Theocracy, and World on Fire from Millennial. So what I'm going to do is show you what we're kind of getting into. I'm not going to pull these out of the sleeve simply because I like to protect those because they have the hype sticker on them. I'll show you that in a second. But when you buy Ghost Ship, you're going to get this beautiful artwork with the ship. You're going to get a gatefold. In that gatefold, you're going to have all those lyrics, pictures of the band, just really cool stuff. And then, of course, on the back, the only thing that's going to be different is going to be that product number, because this one is product number 20, where this one's going to have a later number. Mirror of Souls, same thing. You're going to have this beautiful, shiny cover. That is actually Matt Smith right there, just in case you ever wondered. And then you have your gatefold with this really awesome, it's kind of like the hand of God reaching down to the hand of man, the lyrics. The lyric fonts are a little small, but that's about the only way you can get them all on this gatefold. And then a picture of the band as it was during this time. This is Theocracy's second album, so they were still pretty early in their development. And of course, the back, it's going to be the same, except that product number there is going to be different. So with this, what you get is Mirror of Souls, and this is one of 300 pressings of this worldwide. So once they sell out of 300 of these, this white vinyl is going to be gone. It's going to be no more. And of course, the back looks the same, but it has that different product number. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this vinyl, because this is what you're wanting to see, because this is what's different. You could not get this on Ulterium's store because it was sold out. I would show you the regular vinyls, but they're just black. But you have that really stark, beautiful white. And then when you flip it over, it looks even better on that side because it's got that white smokiness in there. I just think this looks really sharp. Absolutely love me some colored vinyl. It does tend to be a little noisy. I think in part because it's a little thicker. I don't know if there's any other process, but colored vinyl does tend to have a little more hiss in the background. But once the music starts playing, you really can't hear it. But that is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, with Ghost Ship, you got the same artwork. Again, one of 300 copies. You flip it over to the back, you're going to see that same imagery, but this is where it gets really cool. Now, I want to show you a specific one first. Check this out. It's a little underwhelming when you look at it because it's kind of got that black smoke. It's cool, don't get me wrong. But when I first saw this one, I was like, oh man, I thought it was going to be bluer. But if you know how Theocracy works and you know how Ulterium Labels works, you know that sometimes with double vinyls, they will give you two different colors. And this is no exception. And check. Ooh, man, that is what I was looking for. Absolutely beautiful. So this really makes this purchase rewarding because you get two different colors. And then when you flip it over, you can see it's got even a little more of a smoky look there in the middle. I love the inconsistencies. You are not going to get two of these alike because this is pretty much a custom process whenever they do this. So now I want to show you one more thing, but I'm not going to feature this band quite yet, and that is Millennial. I absolutely love Millennial, and this is one of 100 pressings of this one. They have a new lead vocalist. Her name is Tiffany Galcut. Forgive me if I said that last name incorrectly. But on the back, you see their new picture, and you're also going to notice this guy is the mainstay on the band, and the rest of these pieces tend to rotate, and sometimes that will lead to a drastically different sound. That's no exception with this one. But I will feature all of Millennial albums on a separate video to include this one, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you because this releases on the same day. You can actually pre-order this now, but first of all, it comes with this killer little poster on the inside. And then on the back, you have your lyric sheet, and those have a little bit more of a font size to them because this is only a single LP. But this, oh man, are you ready? I don't think y'all are ready for this. Check it out. Wow. That is really, really sharp. And then when you flip it on the other side, you can see here, each side is a little bit different. I am going to say that each of your records is going to be a little bit different. That's one thing about these color splash vinyls that have the swirls and different things in them, is you never know exactly what you're going to get because each one is different. I did want to show you one more little bonus thing. On Mirror of Souls, if you have the booklet, they have a single called Wages of Sin. And this is actually the single vinyl. There's nothing really special about the vinyl itself, but this is a 45 RPM and has Wages of Sin on one side and has Theocracy on the other side. So this is an a cappella song by Theocracy. Really, really excellent. Love this. I am actually a bit of a collector. I'm probably almost a bit of a fanatic about collecting these things, and I like getting things that you can't hardly find, and this is one of them. But if you want to pre-order through Ulterium's website, you can do that now. Just know they don't ship until June the 14th. But now you kind of know what they look like on video, and you can see that you're going to be getting a really nice product, and they're limited edition. Once these things sell out, you're not going to be able to get them anymore, especially in these editions. So let me know what you think about the color splash. Let me know what you think about the swirl in the comments. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on.